Yo guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to discuss more about VTI and how can you invest your money using this ETF. So if you have any interest in making money online or investment plans, or you want to know other methods of making money online, please do subscribe to my channel because that's actually what I do in this channel. And if you have any questions, just write them in the comment below section. I will be glad to answer them all. And also make sure to hit the like button for me just to help in the YouTube algorithm. So without further ado, let's just go and check what is VTI. So if you go to Vanguard website, and you can see that this is the information that they're showing you, but if you are just a beginner you will not actually know what is this. So let's just go and check a brief definition about Vanguard company and the Vanguard ETF as well. So what is Vanguard? So Vanguard is actually a group incorporation. It is an American registered investment advisor based in Pennsylvania with about 6.2 trillion in global assets under management as of January 31st, 2020, as you can see here. So we know that it is actually an investment advisor. So it is one of the largest of mutual funds and the second larger provider of exchange traded funds in the world. So this is actually a very big phrase that indicates to you the importance of this company. It is actually the second largest in the world after the BlackRock's iShares. And in addition to mutual funds and ETFs, Vanguard offers brokerage services, variable and fixed annuities, educational account services, financial planning, asset management, trust services, and all of this good stuff that can make you a lot of money. So several mutual funds managed by Vanguard rank at the top of the list of US mutual funds by assets under management, which is along with the BlackRocks and State Street. So Vanguard is considered one of the big three index funds that dominate this corporate America. So this is actually a quick briefing about what is Vanguard Group. So it is one of the largest investment advisor in the world. So it's a big company that is really focusing about stocks and money management and all this good stuff. So now that we know what is Vanguard, so you can actually go and check more details about it if you want to know like who founded this company, where is the headquarters, the people that are relevant to this company. So all of this good stuff you can just scroll down and check everything you want to know. But now let's switch to VTI and check what is actually VTI. So you can go scroll down and just using Seeking Alpha website because it provides you with all the details that you want to know about every ETF or stock in the world. So this is a quick briefing about what is VTI. So it is a Vanguard Index Funds Total Stock Market ETF. So it is a total stock market ETF, which is an exchange traded fund launched and managed by the Vanguard Group that we discussed before. The fund invests in public equity markets of the United States, and the fund invests in stocks of companies operating across diversified sectors. The fund invests in growth and value stocks of companies across diversified market capitalization. So it was formed in April 27, 1992 and is domiciled in the United States. So it's been with us for a long time, this ETF, and we're gonna see later the growth of this ETF and how much money it was generating since it was started in 1992. The investment actually seeks to track the performance of the CRSP US Total Market Index that measures the investment return of the overall stock market. So it measures the overall stock market, and the fund employs an indexing investment approach designed to track the performance of the index. So the most important phrase is actually this one. So the fund employs an indexing investment approach designed to track the performance of the index, which represents approximately 100% of the investable US stock market and includes large, mid, small, and microcap stock regularly traded on the New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq. So this is what is VTI. So VTI is an exchange fund that tracks all the companies, like most of the companies which are traded in the New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq also, which include large companies, mid companies, and also small and micro cap stocks regularly. So it actually goes and tracks everything, But of course, it's not gonna track all of them in the same pattern or in the same value. So we're gonna see which actually markets, or let's say the holding breakdown of these ETF. So you can say 22.9% of this ETF holding is about technology. So it's dominant in the technology sector. And following is the financials, healthcare, consumer, communication, and industrials. So these are like most of the holdings, and still you have some energy, real estate, and some small holdings as well into this ETF. The ETF actually now it's standing at $215.5. If you want to own one share of this ETF, you're gonna have to pay $215. And you can see at 1 year, this is the performance of this ETF. It gains 50%, which is a very nice risk to reward ratio. So it's a very nice reward at your money. So imagine if you put $1,000 here in May 2020, and as of now you would be gaining half of that amount, which is like $500. You invest $1,000, you're gonna get 1,500 total of your amount. And the expense ratio is 0.03, which is very cheap. This is actually the amount of money you're gonna spend or you're gonna give them in order to participate in holding this ETF. So this is a fee you have to pay, which is 0.03%. It's like $3 for every $1,000 you're gonna spend. And actually you are gonna have dividends payments from this ETF, and it's gonna be quarterly, and you're gonna have a total of $2.8 of each share you're gonna have in the whole year. And this is actually everything you need to know about this VTI. You can see here the top holdings, which is Apple first, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, and all of these big companies in the US. And if you want to know what is actually the difference between VTI and VOO, is simply VOO tracks only the biggest 500 companies in the US, whereas VTI is not only tracks these companies but also small and mid cap companies. So this is the performance. As we said, it gains 50% from the last year. VOO only gains 46, which is less by almost 3.6%, like that. It's not a big difference, but still it counts in the long term. So that's pretty much it. And if you go to Vanguard website, you can see this is the product summary that they are including in their website. So VTI, as we said before, it tracks performance of the total market index, which means large, mid, and small cap equity. Employs a passively managed index simplifying strategy. The fund remains fully invested, low expenses, and this is the potential risk, which is number 4 out of 5. So it's not very risky, but you need to, as you can see here, the fund risk is 4 out of 5. Less risk, less reward. 5 is more risk, and of course 1 is less risk and less reward. So the high risk is gonna have highest reward for sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You can just check every details if you want to know more about VTI, and this is the, the performance of this ETF in trading view, you can see it's going in an uptrend, which is really beautiful. This is what you actually want to look for if you want to invest your money. You want to put your money in something that is growing and not something that is always going down, or it's going down and up and it's crazy, gonna make your head goes nuts. So this is the only periods which VTI went down. So this is the crisis of 2008, and this is also the last year's pandemic. And these ones you can see as a good opportunities if you want to invest your money. And this is a very good time to put your money into the stock markets if you want to make more and more money. So that's pretty much, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and if you like this video, please hit the like button for me. It's just to support the channel and motivates me to make more videos about this. So thank you very much. Have a lovely day. See you in the next video.